welcome to the Elite4 podcast. I'm Migs.
I'm Gunner.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Brian.
And this is episode 5 of the Elite4 podcast. Thanks for tuning in. We have a good cast today. Gunner, you're new here.
You think I'm good?
New blood.
We got new young blood.
Pleasure to be here, boys. Thank you for the invite.
Oh, you're welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here.
He actually just showed
It was,
up.
it was actually a last resort.
I didn't even know I was coming to town. I told them I was on the podcast.
Yeah, it was just supposed to be me, Miguel, and Jordan.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 3 deep, but we were like,
the
what?
lineup was actually supposed to be completely different.
It was.
Way different. Yeah, this is last resort.
Very cultural.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
So today is Sunday. We're filming this on Sunday. We film them on Sundays. First Sunday of football season.
I'll tell you what.
And last time we talked about doing a fantasy draft, and I guess today's day one. How are y'all looking?
Oh, how are you feeling? Is really.
How am I feeling?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
What do you mean?
Well, y'all were matched up week 1. I think that's what it was.
Did you visit?
I guess you're currently winning, right?
Oh yeah.
Currently?
I guess it's time to come back, but you know what? Like, if you want to stop me on my first league on my first day, I mean, why don't you just take my lunch money while you're at it?
Yeah, give me your cookies.
How much you got?
You do drafts every freaking year.
What kind of sandwich
my
you have?
first draft, you're just like,
No.
give me your lunch money too.
Yeah.
But we've never done an auction draft like this. This is new. I've never done one at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if Brian
I've
has.
never
No.
drafted at all.
Have you like fucked around in mocks?
Yes. Standard mocks or standard snake drafts. This was my first auction draft as well.
I don't even know what that means.
Me neither.
Snake is where there's just like a set order and you just pick. There's no money involved.
Traditional draft.
Traditional draft.
Yeah.
Traditional draft.
Yeah.
And this one you just nominate. Somebody just nominates. Really pick order doesn't matter. A little bit just because it matters what player go when, but anybody can get anybody.
Yes.
Yeah,
pay the right price.
You pretty much have a chance to build your team if you win your auctions,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Right. And so pretty much my team is just destroying your team.
I mean, I guess you're up by 40 points, and I still have at least 3 players that haven't played yet.
Your team's butts are bleeding. They're all bleeding.
I would say that's inaccurate.
Wow.
Have you personally seen these butts?
Y'all been trying to take as much shots at me
There's
as
a
possible,
gaping
man.
hole, dude.
I don't know what this trend is lately to try to bring Migs down. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. It's game 1, and then it's like, oh, fuck you, Migs. Like, oh man, shit.
You're the rookie. You're the rookie.
I guess I'm the rookie. I guess
Yeah.
you're really showing me what's up.
Gonna show you the ropes.
Johnson's a rookie too.
This is my first year at any fantasy football.
Yeah.
And it was fun. It's fun, but
Johnson's ugly though.
my team is ugly too.
See, I don't think Johnson has a target on his back like I do. I feel like I constantly have a target.
No, fuck Johnson.
Maybe Johnson's not worth a target.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just like
That's why you're losing.
The people target Johnson.
Welcome to
enough.
Penn
I brought
Island.
that on myself.
You
Wait,
did.
are y'all 2 paired up?
No, I'm
No.
playing Eric.
He's playing Eric. But
And
he was
Eric's-
talking a lot of mess as well.
I taunted Eric, and it really, I changed. He's Penn Island. I changed my name to Dick Island because I thought it was clever.
Yeah. Real clever.
It's not.
I threw some clever jokes around with that name, and it's really blown up my face.
Literally.
He's beating me by 50 right now.
Oh.
That's what happens on Penn Island though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck on Penn Island. Unless Juju Smith and Chris Boswell put up 50, I think I'm fucked. That's his name, right? Chris Boswell, yeah. Kicker.
So how's Jordan and Miguel? Just how's y'all first week? What do y'all think so far? Y'all are new to
I'm
fantasy.
real pissed at fucking Le'Veon Bell.
Why are you mad?
Say word.
God damn it, because he put up like 6 points and then got injured.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Get used to it.
that was a rough one. I wanted him to. In my mind, I wanted him to do a lot better, and then it's just like my expectations were up here, and he performed where I thought he was going to.
Yeah. Fantasy is a ferocious bitch.
Yeah, it's a vicious cycle.
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it still. Let's see, Brian, I am down 38 points right now. But I still have Elliott doing some stuff, and actually just the Pittsburgh defense tomorrow. and that's it. So it's not looking too good. But I scored 108 points already.
That's good.
You know? So I did good. It's just like you just did fantastic.
I did.
I think you are the highest scorer this week out of the whole league.
Brian's team's a
You're
freak.
barely edging Fabe. Fabe has 5 less, 141. He has 1 in play. He still has.
I am doing the best.
I have no idea. Who does he still
Anyways.
have?
Yeah, fantasy. I mean, it's a roller coaster. It's a single Latino mom. You know, you have your highs, you have your lows.
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't
It just means
You never know what you're gonna get.
it's a roller coaster.
That's oddly specific.
That's strange.
Very specific.
What are you talking about?
I do not know this metaphor.
You have your good times, you have your bad times.
I've never heard it before. Like, what does that mean?
I do not know this one.
Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's just not a good time.
Oh,
Oh, tell us about that.
go on. Yeah, keep
I've had many years of fantasy football. Sometimes your week is ruined, sometimes you're on a high.
Dude, I've had years
And
of fantasy.
yeah,
Go ahead.
go ahead. No, you go.
No, me? Really?
All right, I'll go.
Okay.
and sometimes you just ride that wave and then you come crashing down. It's just fantasy, and I hope y'all get to experience it. And y'all will.
Yeah, dude. And there are those years where you start off strong. You know, you start off 4-0, you feel great, and then week 5, 4 of your starters get season-ending injuries, and you're just fucking pissed, and you miss the playoffs, and you just hate your fucking life, and you lose all your money that you put into the league, and you're just like,
That sounds
like,
oddly
I'm
specific.
glad I played. Oh, did
Yeah,
it?
I can honestly care less about this league, to tell you the truth.
There's no money on it.
Exactly.
there is.
No, there's 20. Yeah, there's $20.
$20.
Yeah.
$20.
I know, but there's incentive not to get last. What was the last
definitely.
place?
So as long as you don't get last, because what's the thing about last week? Y'all said they have to hold an embarrassing sign at a busy intersection for X amount of time.
Without a
whatever.
shirt
Something
Oh,
like-
is that part of that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
something
That's
like
interesting.
20 minutes just with a sign that says
20
know,
minutes.
Yeah,
You're
20
making
minutes
A
on
solid
the-
hour, my man.
Solid hour?
Wow, that's a long time.
What time of day?
In
What
this,
time
in this
of day?
Texas heat?
Yeah, come on. 20
You
minutes
kidding
of
me?
picture on
I'd say
social
from
media.
3 to 4 on a Sunday
That's
afternoon.
that's prime
3 to
heat.
4 on a Sunday.
Sunday
Yeah.
morning during church hours.
And all the good old church.
Oh, if
folk
you
are
want to go
driving
there in
by.
church hour, I mean that's even better.
No shirt.
No shirt.
I like that.
Actually, shirt, nibs cut out.
No bottoms.
There you go, said it.
Boom.
Nibs cut out with the sign.
So I was thinking about this, and instead of like, because you were talking about doing something embarrassing, what I think the last place should do is for like a solid hour go out and panhandle, and whatever money they get goes to first place.
Okay.
That sounds like
That
stealing.
Yeah.
Is it? How is it stealing? I mean, it's being
I don't
handed
know
to
if it's
you.
stealing. Like, they're obviously just giving it to you, but damn, that's some pathetic shit. Like, I mean, like, leave that to the people who actually need to fucking panhandle, dude. Like,
Or
yeah.
what if your side just said that? I lost that fantasy. I need money. Like, you know, like,
Yeah,
you can be
I
honest
lost
with
that
it.
fantasy. Everything donated goes to winner. I suck. Or
I'd literally
I
not
don't
doing
know.
it. Like, fuck that dude. Fuck that dude.
How
out.
about, how about you hold a sign that says "Throw anything at me"?
Jesus Christ.
Well, now you're asking for someone to get hurt.
Dude, I'm not doing that in San Antonio, dude.
I don't know about that one.
I'm not doing that in San Antonio.
Nah, I still like the sign with the nips blasting.
What about
What-
just
what-
nips
what is
What's the
blasting?
sign
with
gonna
the,
say?
what if the
Just
sign
like I
just
suck at
points to the
fantasy.
nips?
That's it. You're just letting people, huh?
The sign just points to the nips.
Yeah, just 2 arrows.
I suck at fantasy. Look at my nips.
Or just say my nips are out because I
We
suck
need
at
to make
fantasy.
sure Eric comes in last.
Dude, oh my god.
We won't even need a
You know-
sign.
Say if Eric comes last. I'm not going to go into what that means, but
Sounds
I
like-
get it. I know what you mean. by
Definitely
that.
the sign. Definitely just. I mean, I don't want to be too harsh, you know. But something like a sign. And then honestly, I've seen people here in Victoria do stuff like that, where I've seen pictures of people on a busy intersection just with the sign saying, I suck at fantasy football. Or no, actually, the sign I saw, it was just like, I don't want your money, I just suck at fantasy football. And he was just standing out there, just holding that sign.
You saw that here?
Here in town. That was last season.
Funky.
Oh, so that's what you want to do, something like that?
Something similar like that.
I think that's cool with me. I'm cool with that.
I feel like we can do better.
I feel like we can do better, but
I feel like it's gonna be
at the
me.
same time, I feel I don't know.
It sounds a little trite.
Yeah.
Played out.
Okay, yeah, it does.
Pedantic.
We add-
I don't know. I can ask the audience, like, hey, if y'all have any good ideas of what last place could do, let us know. We're planning on them holding a sign in a busy intersection. Something embarrassing, maybe.
I've seen
Any
it make people
suggestions?
dress in like
Yeah, good
tutus
idea.
or stuff
and-
like dresses.
yeah,
I've
and
seen
if y'all
people
don't
do
like
that.
Jordan, like we do, just also say so.
Neither do we.
We hate him.
Or don't.
If y'all don't want him here either, just let us know.
He's gone. Just
Please
like
leave a
that.
comment.
Please.
Yeah. Please help
Jordan's
us.
the star. Jordan's the
No.
one everybody relates with. And
Maybe
the
I should.
the Kramer.
Yeah, the Kramer.
I don't-
Not yet.
More like the cricket.
Oh,
Rickety.
young
Oh,
Michael
rickety
Maher.
cricket over here.
Speaking of rickety cricket, Gunner, your beard is offensive.
Yes, thank you. I lost my charger to my trimmer in the move, and I have not ordered a new one.
When did you move?
April?
Oh, so it's been a few months.
Yeah, it's been a solid month. This is the longest it's ever
I've
been.
never seen you with a beard. It's crazy.
This is the first time, and it's still a little gross.
How many chins do you have under there?
I want to say one, but probably
What's
two.
up with you and the fat jokes? My
It's
God.
the first one.
No, let him get him out of the
First one
system.
today.
Constantly, yeah.
The skinny kid all constantly with the fat jokes. It's all your
Oh,
guns
yeah.
loaded with.
Maybe
He thinks
I
he's
wanna-
better. He thinks he's better, right?
better.
Free with skinny
I'm
kid with a high
surrounded.
metabolism.
Again, if you
Oh,
don't
it's
want to
not
know,
my fault.
Yeah, the skinny
It's
kid.
not my
With
fault.
the high metabolism.
Oh my God.
You know it.
It's a curse. It's really a curse.
It's really a curse.
fuck you, Jordan.
Oh my God.
God, I hate you.
I wish I had Gunner's fucking height. How do you just grow like
6 foot tall. What the fuck are you?
that,
I'm not tall.
You're taller than a bunch of other
I'm not
people.
tall.
Well, what would you say is the average height nowadays?
The average height? I don't know about all that.
What else do you wish you had, Jordan?
I mean, let's
Better friends.
What else would you want to change about yourself? How long is this podcast, Miguel?
How much time you got?
so the average male height is 5'6". So you're a little above average.
5'6"?
You're
Oh,
above average.
definitely.
That's something above average.
According to Google. For females, it's 5'2".
I mean, I'm the tallest person on my on the Medrano bloodline, aren't I?
Yeah, you're pretty tall.
Like, who's taller than me?
Nobody. You're the tallest.
Say it again. Who's taller than me?
You don't.
Can you say that one more time?
It's you.
Yeah, so yeah, you're the tallest on your side of the family, right? But what about on your other side?
Oh God, no. Tanner, dude.
So you probably get your height from your dad.
Yeah. No, I'm taller than him. But like from that side of the family, yeah, for sure. But I got my hands from the Medrano side.
What does that mean?
They're tiny. Waco used to say I have whopper hands.
Whopper
And
hands.
Gage has bigger hands than I do.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I have tiny hands.
I guess. So do I.
It runs in the family.
That's what he was just saying.
The Madrano curse?
Yeah.
No.
Tiny
Got
hands.
tiny hands.
That's why I'll never. My
Tiny
ceiling
everything.
on basketball is so
Tiny
full.
everything. You know what?
What's that?
Some say it's a curse. I'm like, you know what? I can live with
The
it.
Madrano Ramirez curse.
Dude.
It's for Dana Ramirez, you know.
I mean, it runs on the Richie side.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of Ramirez's out there that just tuned out of this podcast.
Or maybe there's a lot out there that are just like relating to it. You know,
Or maybe
you're right.
There's like there's more out there.
Just
Just
throwing
like
shit
it
just
now.
me.
You're just violently angry now.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Man, yeah. I have one of my good friends I used to bartend with. She's my height and everything, but her hands were freaking huge. I mean, like, her hands would wrap around my hands like this.
Oh, jeez.
Like
And
that.
I bet she'd be a great on-ball defender.
Dude, she could probably hold a basketball with one hand. Easy. But we always made fun of her, called her sloth hands. Because we look like, you know, sloths have those long ass hands. But, like, they're just so huge. And we used to, like, just watch her, like, you know, make drinks behind the bar. And we were just like, those hands, so elegant. Like, you know, just because they're just so big and
Wrap
stuff.
around.
And
y'all terrible.
we're the worst. But, you know, it was all in good sport. You know, you got to have some thick skin.
It doesn't sound
Y'all work behind the bar. You work behind the bar. If someone makes fun of your hands, that's the least. That's nothing.
work behind a bar.
Yeah.
How would you think we would do behind a bar, Miguel?
I think
mean,
I'd thrive.
No, definitely. I think you'd crack. You're fragile. Thin.
Ooh, do
I'm like a
you
porcelain
think you
doll.
have a thin skin or thick skin?
For what? Just drunk assholes?
Yeah.
I think it'd be fine. I mean, they're drunk assholes.
You're gonna get pissed after
Bink?
a while.
What'd you say? You just wait. What? Oh. I know you.
Yeah,
I know you.
Because last week I had 2 bartenders on, and we were talking about this, dealing with drunk Karens. Like, you know,
that's brutal.
It's brutal. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But like, just working in the bar, I think will just it will make your skin a lot thicker than what it is.
I mean, I'm good at just saying yes, ma'am.
I mean, if you want to be walked all over.
I mean, with drunk Karens, I mean, like, they'll walk all over you that hard. You
Dude, yes.
Tell me some stories. Tell me some things.
The latest Karen I've run into proceeded to yell at me to get my attention while I'm talking to someone else, and then she starts ordering for everyone around her, and like she's in a group of like 5 people, and like this nice little, and she's like a pretty lady too. If she would just act right, I'm sure she would have gotten anything she wanted from me, like, you know, anything, like whatever.
Anything.
Like, here's my wallet, like, you know, no, whatever. But she wasn't.
Wow.
That was me exaggerating. Like, you know, don't bite the hook every time, Brian.
Was it? Bite everything.
But
don't let me see this on Missed Connections.
You yelled at me.
You yelled at me.
I ignored
you
you.
yelled at me.
I wish I didn't know.
She started like ordering for all her friends. And she was like, I think her friend was like, I think I'll want like a tequila sunrise. And she goes, oh, no, you don't want that. Get her a glass of Cabernet. And I was just all like, yo, let this lady order for herself. Like, what are you doing?
Damn.
And then I gave her drink, and she drank it, and she's like, oh, I don't like this. This is fucking trash. Like, you know, and I was like, it's vodka water, man. Like, I can't fuck that up. Like, it's
not water.
It's gonna be trash.
Sorry, it's not Evian water.
What do you want from me? Like,
This
you
water
know?
is shit.
But I didn't really check her too much. I kind of like walked away from her. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with her anymore. I just left her kind of hanging, like took her money. And I was like, here's your drinks. You can bitch about your drink all day long. That's what you fucking ordered. But like, sometimes you gotta kind of walk away. Like, you know, that's like just the latest thing. But you'll get people being assholes for no fucking reason, dude.
I'm sure, and I'm sure that after you're like, it just compiles over time. I'm sure,
Or it builds up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think so? I feel like Gunnar. I feel like your attitude, you just wouldn't care. You'd probably do a good old hair flip and just get back.
I mean,
So anyways.
Yeah.
No. I mean, that's honestly the secret of it. Is just don't give no fucks.
yeah, I was saying that's what I'm saying. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, I'm not gonna pop off on you. Like, damn. Like, I'm just trying to make you fuck off as fast as possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jordan
Jordan went last.
Jordan would be shit, definitely. Yeah,
he's never lasted.
a hog.
From what I heard.
You heard wrong.
God, what does that mean? What does that mean?
No, I've never done bartending, but the only thing I've done was a waiter at my buddy's pizza place. Which,
How long did that last?
until they switched owners. They didn't close down, they switched owners, but it's easy. You just talk to people like their families.
Server's different though.
Services are. I mean, they deal with the same kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
overlap a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's customer
Yes.
service.
It's customer service, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people get pissed off, bring them their like lemons right away and shit, but other than that, you talk to people like they're regular people and not just a customer. And dude, people are actually very nice. It's not really hard.
Oof, I don't know about that.
It's not like that at the bar.
No, there is the Karens and all that. And yeah, that's a different story because but
yeah.
we sold alcohol too, and people get very on edge when they don't have their beer, they don't have this or that. But I mean, all you can do is apologize.
That's the way the world works, I guess.
You can't take it. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Get mad because you're mad? I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm sorry, my
I feel
bad.
like you're getting mad right now.
He's
No,
not
not at all.
I'm a little mad, frankly. I'm
What are you mad at?
boiling. I've just been running hot.
It's probably because you paid so much for Joe Mixon. That's probably what it is.
I didn't.
Like a quarter of your freaking of your salary cap on Joe Mixon.
Wait, explain
About
that.
every 0.1 point was $1.
Yeah, Joe Mixon, he's a Cincinnati Bengals running back. Gunnar.
I did not mean to buy my first 4 players in our auction draft. I was just trying to run the price up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I didn't want Juju. I didn't want Joe. I'd take Travis. I like Travis.
Why are you trying to run the price up for?
Because fuck y'all, dude.
Exactly.
Honestly, I
How
was
the
too.
fuck did Christian McCaffrey go first and go for less than Zeke, Derrick Henry, Alvin
Yeah.
Kamara? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you.
That draft-
Assholes like you that
Yeah.
are rising up the fucking price.
well, goddamn right. But that draft was ass backwards, boy. Was bass backwards. I'm saying. I mean,
I think this draft is all trash, anyways.
No, that's great.
I just don't want to come in last. I don't care about first. I don't want to come in last.
I don't want to come in last.
One of y'all will.
Someone's gonna
Somebody
come last.
is.
Somebody
It's
has
looking
to.
like Noel.
Is it really?
It's looking like.
If Dak or Michael Gallup or CD Lamb don't do anything, yeah.
If the Cowboys,
If the Cowboys
all
in
the
general.
Cowboys.
They're point like, we got a
He just-
touchdown. Dak Prescott passes to Zeke Elliott. A nice double dip for me. I got both of them. For a 19-yard touchdown.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It is
That probably helps me out a little bit.
7-7, 11:31 left in the second.
I'm glad y'all decided to partake this year.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
fun.
It makes games that don't matter,
It does.
and it makes you mad for no reason.
it
And
does.
It's fun.
It does.
It's a good time.
At some point, you're gonna get tired of losing, Miguel.
Dak has 8 and Zeke has 2.
Nah, not really.
At some point, you're gonna want to win.
Nah.
You're gonna want to win.
It'll be lit in you.
You're gonna drop a nacho quote on me? I know the whole movie, man. Nacho Libre is like probably, I would say the top 3 for me.
It's a
I
great
feel like
movie.
I can quote that movie
It's,
line
beautiful.
for line.
Save me some of that corn.
Hey, send me a piece of that corn. Fucking love that
Yeah.
movie. But no, I mean, I get you trying to rustle my feathers and all, but ain't gonna happen. I don't bite the baits.
True.
But you know what? I did see that y'all rustled some feathers with your latest episode of Food Versus.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
there is definitely some feathers ruffled.
Which I would say good job. Good job to rustling those feathers.
Oh yeah,
Good power move
Yeah.
for Food Versus.
yeah. It was I enjoyed it. It was really fun to make. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it out there.
So can you explain what I'm talking about by how did you rustle some feathers?
Yeah, so we went to the 4 places that, from our surveying have the best chicken fried steak. Now, apparently there's 205 has chicken fried steak.
I just seen that. Yeah. I
Which
didn't know
which
that.
was a surprise to me because I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't know their menu. very well.
And some other people that I
never
talked to had no idea either. But I mean, yeah, some feathers were ruffled.
People were calling out for 205.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Was it
'cause,
Griffin?
we wanna, yeah. He told me to come correct. But yeah, I mean, at some point we'll get him on and we'll do a future contenders. But it's it's good to know that there's
Yeah, in the comments I saw that we should include 205, Froggies, and Empire.
What the devil are
the two.
Oh
Froggies?
man. Dude, I actually didn't know Froggies was even a thing until
So
last week.
I actually went to go eat their chicken fried steak after I saw that.
Froggies?
Yeah. And, I'm not involved in that first episode, whatever, for Food Versus. I wasn't there for it. But I would say that Froggies was all right. It was
Right.
okay. Not great, not awesome, just all right.
Could you elaborate?
Yeah. It was okay.
I just
we would have liked to get all the chicken fried steaks in town.
I know,
but
but-
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we narrowed it down to 4, the top 4 of what of the consensus of what we thought it was.
I think
Yeah.
you should go ahead and do another. I think what we should do for that one is obviously Francis and Marie is the winner, right?
Oh, of course.
So I think you should get Francis and Marie and then get 3 more contenders and put Francis and Marie against those other 3, which would be 205, Empire, and Froggies,
Yeah.
which was really the only other places that were really people were bitching about.
We actually got Grandy's.
Oh, no, we're not going to do
We actually
Grandy's.
got-
Really?
We're not
We
gonna
actually
do-
got
No, we're
Grandy's.
not
No.
going to do Grandy's.
We
Granny's is
did.
the truth.
I love Granny's and all, but
There was
no,
that
not,
one
not
Granny's
chicken fried steak.
place.
I've
The
never
way I
had their
said,
chicken
the way
fried
I put
steak.
it was, we're doing the restaurants, and like Grandy's is like kind of like
Fast food.
like kind of a fast food area.
No,
Yeah.
'cause
you know.
well, so is Roadhouse,
fast food
right?
restaurant.
No, it's more of a restaurant.
Roadhouse-
You're talking about
Roadhouse
fast
is
food
restaurant.
drive-through? Yeah, I got you.
No, also in addition, I had also got Ramsey's.
Yeah, but that's the cafeteria though. Like,
It's still a chicken fried steak.
I guess so. I guess we could do 5 chicken fried steaks.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we definitely could. Have you
We
ever
could.
eaten at Ramsey's though? That's
I have
something.
not because no offense to Ramsey's or anyone that goes there. I just heard that was like the old man kind of place to go to.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's an old timer place.
Old timer place, yeah. Kind of the old gentleman after church kind of place,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
John Mike used to mob their dollar tacos hard. That's the only thing I've had there. And
Dollar.
I'll say I like them better in Ventura's.
Wow.
Really?
I don't like Ventura's dollar tacos. They're cold.
Are they?
They're cold. Yeah,
What if they
they're
were
just
hot?
I would be really into that, but they're not. They're cold.
Okay.
Every time.
So for the audience to catch up with us, so Ventura's is a local Mexican restaurant that is family owned, and Ramsey's is I guess an old school cafeteria like place, kind of like your Luby's or Furs, right?
No,
Is
I
it?
mean,
I've
no. You
never
sit
been.
down and you order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's just still cafeteria food.
Kind of.
No,
I mean, in a
no,
way,
it's
yeah.
a restaurant.
Dude, I
It's,
guess
it's like country, or not country food. I don't know how you say it. Like,
I don't know what it is.
meatloaf, chicken fried steaks, burger fries.
Right. Yeah. I've eaten there one time, and I actually ordered their chicken fried steak. And when I ate it, it didn't make my top 4. That's why it wasn't even considered.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, this was years ago, and it had like the it had like a general feel to where like Grandy's has a chicken fried steak. It feels like it's cafeteria-ish in a way.
Okay.
Not that it's hand breaded.
Tacked on, done simple, kind of just to have it on the menu, kind of. Thing, yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk more about this right after this break. Hey, this episode of Elite4 Podcast is sponsored by Moonstone. Would you like to harness the power of the moon or have a Clefairy that you want to evolve? Well, now you can with Moonstone. Moonstone has unique properties allowing you to harness blunt waves emitted from the moon and also make certain species of Pokemon evolve like that. Actually, this is a piece of quartz I found on the ground. It's not real, but if you want to be a real sponsor, please give us an email. And I can stop doing these fake advertising sponsorships. It will be great for both of us. Yeah!
So what did y'all think of episode 7 about the results?
I think that the results were pretty good. I mean, I guess Double J's has fallen off the mountain there. Like, you know, like they were known as the best for a long time. Even gotten awards from our local newspaper, The Advocate, of best of the best.
I saw
chicken
that.
fried steak for a while, but I guess with all these new contenders in town, they're kind of up in the game. Bird Dogs, two of y'all put them in third place, right? Behind Roadhouse and Francis Marie's, which for me, Francis Marie's was, I guess you would say a dark horse in the race.
Really?
That was very unexpected. Well, to be honest, so I've never had Francis Marie's chicken fried steak. I've never been there, actually.
I would never think to order it there.
Yeah, a Mexican restaurant.
It's great.
But I guess it's a hidden gem here.
That's exactly what it was. It was just people don't know about it.
Yeah, don't know. Well, I hope they know about it now.
Yeah.
Go to Francis Marie's, order chicken fried steak. Best one in town as of yet.
So far.
I think we're gonna put up that chicken fried steak against a few other contenders because we've had some people comment that there's other chicken fried steaks in town that they thought was really good, or at Froggy's, good old Chef Charlie, which is a local chef in town that just been in the biz for a while. He's over there cooking up those steaks, so we should give them a shot.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go this week to Francis Marie's to experience that steak for myself.
I used to go for
I hope
breakfast.
it's I hope it's
chicken fried
for
steak
you.
and eggs.
I hope it's the worst you've ever had.
Overcooked.
Wait, what do you say? I'm a bottom feeder, so everything's good for me, baby.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, Brian. Everything's good.
Give them a 10.
I love it. Yeah. It was.
I think they were. That's probably the best chicken fried steak I've had. I used to go there for breakfast and get that with eggs, and it's
fat.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I saw some people agreeing. Of course, we saw some disagreements, but it was fun. It's fun. I like the conversation, here in town. But definitely in the future, we'll do a new contenders episode at some point. There's some other stuff we want to do as well, but.
Oh yeah.
Anything
you want to elaborate on?
No.
Oh,
It's a
secret
surprise,
stuff.
secret,
All
classified.
Can I throw something out there?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think y'all need to do fajitas.
The best fajitas in town.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely down for
I
that.
feel like
All
that's
right.
important.
Okay.
I feel like that's really
Yeah,
important.
definitely. No, that's fajitas are important in this town.
They're important to me.
Anywhere. It should be.
Who do you think has the best in town?
Well, man, my go-to is always Tanita for fajitas.
Yeah.
Oof.
I don't think so.
I mean, but it's
No.
been years, dude. It's been years
So yes.
I don't
since
know.
I've gone anywhere else in this town.
So you're asking us to find the best
Yeah, dude,
fajitas
tell
in
me.
town.
You want to know the
Find
best
them,
fajitas.
Because you want to know.
Yeah, I want them. Fuck Jordan. I want them.
Oh, fuck me. Hey, fuck you.
Why is this guy so hated?
Why? It's one, he doesn't talk into the mic.
Shut up.
You see, we changed these mics just for Jordan.
Just for me.
We did.
We did.
Oh, you had to put this over it so he'd stop putting it in his mouth, or what?
Yeah, he
I have problems.
would put the whole mic in his mouth. Had a rough
I
childhood,
can't
right?
talk into the mic, apparently.
No, for real, because so I edited this podcast, and it literally takes me a few days to edit. Normally two solid at nights of editing, and a good portion of that is trying to balance the audio. So I actually had an audio expert come in, Will Chicken Mogaloo come in to help me out, like with some editing tips on how I can make this audio better.
Yeah.
And honestly, those pop filters I had they were doing a good job, but it was just too inconsistent with the space.
With me?
He's a chicken expert, but also an audio expert.
a good audio chicken boy.
Yeah, audios and chickens. That's your guy.
Yep.
Definitely.
Oh, I didn't know he knew about chickens.
I wanted to have him on the podcast. See, I'm trying to have it to where whoever we have on Food Versus also comes on to the podcast.
Makes
but
an appearance.
he doesn't live around here, and he was just in town for the weekend. And I think he left before we filmed.
Yeah.
I think we didn't have a podcast last week. And
You get a look inside Chicken Willie. You know,
Chicken Willie.
He's
Or Denim Will.
Yeah,
Denim Will.
Denim Will. He goes by many names.
The Denim Denizen.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more
Copyright-
layers to him than
copyright
what you
pending.
see on Food Versus. Yeah,
old denim
Nobody
chicken
please
over
stop
there.
yeah.
Trademark pending. Denim Denizen.
He's an audio expert. You know, we don't really call him Chicken Willie. He wasn't actually raised by chickens.
Or was
Or
it?
was he?
Or was he?
What do you mean?
And I also wasn't confused sexually. You know, that's
Or were you?
One of those statements is
All
true.
right, time out. You
yeah,
were.
that's all
like,
part.
You were.
I wasn't.
You see your
I
shirt?
might. I don't know.
That's actually my shirt. He always wears
Yeah, I
it.
don't know.
Always wears my shirt.
By the way, yeah. Food Versus, it's acting, and there's actually the contest is real. Everything before it's not.
I just don't
I don't know
get
about that.
the game show part of it. I just don't get it.
The game show. Well, let's not bring that up.
Those are
It
real
just
chicken
doesn't
fried
make
steaks.
Those are real chicken fried steaks, and they were really delicious.
Yeah.
Some more than others. Like
Yeah.
Francis Marie's.
That's the point. Yes, that is.
But we move on to new things, and we'll come back to it. Chicken fried steak. We'll let it simmer. You know,
Don't let it
Let
simmer
the
too
people
long.
boil over.
and boil over. Yeah. Who
People are
knows?
already pissed.
Who knows? Going by the way it's going, some of these restaurants might not even be here next time we get to.
Classic
to the
Victoria,
outside.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's really, yeah.
Classic
Everything's really gonna
Victoria.
hurt right now.
It's a tough market out there, man. Like,
Yeah.
I think a lot of these grub and pubs are doing pretty good though, for the most part. I see Bird Dog still pretty consistently busy. Froggy's, I went there twice already now, and both times I went, they had a good crowd in there. Empire is still the one place I haven't been to, but I've been seeing them getting pretty busy. Shooters they've been packed. I don't know if people are
God.
eating there though.
Shooters has
Definitely
food.
not.
I think all you have
are
to
they
do now is
eating?
get a food truck to be parked out front.
That's what they did.
Yeah, and that's how you go a bar and grill now.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. But it works out. You bring
Genius.
Bring money. Yeah, let people come in. Get some good. Man, some of the food trucks are really great too. I actually missed the food truck festivals. I guess,
Oh, those are tight.
dude. There's one called Say Grace. She had chicken and waffles, the best I've ever had.
I've had that.
She had different kind of waffles. She had one stuffed with pecan or jalapeno and cilantro. Dude, that was
wow.
Yeah, she had different waffles, but the chicken was great. The seasoning, and I think she moved on to do like just cater parties.
Okay.
That's it. No more food trucks. But
Funky.
I haven't seen her out in a while. But that was
Yeah.
my go-to food truck. I love that place.
It would be nice to get some exposure to some food trucks because
Yeah.
every food truck I've had has been so good.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a bad
There's something
one.
about food truck food. It's
Yeah,
just,
the festivals were fun too. I went to
Yes.
one.
Wow, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever been to a bad food truck ever either.
Ever.
I can't think of a bad food truck experience.
They always have something good, like brisket tacos or brisket nachos, or just
always
everything is
something
so much
funky,
so good.
some funky specialty. Like they always only have like 2 or 3 dishes, and they only serve them because they know that's what they do right. So
That's
like,
the hot items right there.
yeah,
I like hitting up some gyro places too. Getting a good gyro.
gyro.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, they're delicious. Is that how you say that?
Is that gyro? Gyro? I don't know.
I don't think that's
I
how
don't know,
you say
you
that.
tell me, Jordan.
I don't pronounce them. I just eat them.
Oh, okay.
I bet you do.
What about Ricky's, dude?
I've had to go. I've done 2 things this past weekend, and both of them I hate. I hate them. First thing I had to do is have a dentist appointment, and I don't know how y'all feel about it. The dentist. Sorry, I can't fucking talk right there. But I fucking hate the dentist. I hate it. I think as a child, my dentist was just a piece of shit dude, and just talked shit to me the whole time. And
Really?
For real, I remember he's like, "You're not brushing your teeth right," and I was like, "Sir, I brush my teeth right like twice a day," you know, like.
That's
and he's just
really-
like, "No, you're not flossing enough," and I was like, "This dude was just being a dick." Like, not. It wasn't a pleasant experience. The times I was a kid going to this guy. Now he's retired and stuff, of course. So I went to a new dentist, and this dude was nice as fuck, and
How does it feel like going to a new dentist? Like opening your mouth in front
it
of him?
was so the anxiety was definitely there, and I'm someone that isn't really. I mean, all right, we're doing this. We're doing this now, right? We're doing this now.
I'm saying it's the first time, you know. It's a new guy, you know. It's just,
Well, you tell me how you handle it, Brian.
I haven't visited a dentist in a long time.
I got my last time I went, I
need
got
to
my
go.
wisdom teeth removed.
That's the last time I went to, which was high school.
Are you done with? Can I go on with my story?
Please
or-
continue.
No,
Yeah.
if you have any more childish jokes,
Childish
I will definitely let you take
I
this.
wanted to know, you know.
Why don't you just go ahead and stand up and tell us a few jokes?
You know, it's a
Brian?
new everything, you know.
When's your next comedy show?
Yeah, this is not a podcast. It's Brian's comedy show.
Did you
right?
bring the wrong laptop
You know,
again?
it's
You
a new
piece of
customer,
This is
new
Lapalooza.
client. Things are different.
go
New
to-
doctor.
You're not making me
new
laugh.
dentist.
You're not making me laugh anymore.
I'm just asking. What is it?
I thought it was funny, but I thought I laughed.
I'm just asking.
It was pretty funny.
It wasn't.
I haven't been so long. I don't know what it's like.
No, but it's
Anyway.
definitely an anxiety thing, dude, because they're like poking around in there and shit, like with sharp objects, and you're just like, fuck, dude. But it was all right. It wasn't too bad. And the other thing I did was go to the eye doctor. So I guess I've been this past week. I was like, I'm just gonna try to, do some maintenance on my own body, like get my teeth cleaned and get my prescription readjusted. And I don't know how y'all experience this, but whenever do any of y'all wear glasses?
No, I have great vision.
Oh man,
I'm supposed to, but I don't.
you're supposed to, but you don't. Why is that?
Because my eyes are shit. What do you mean, why?
No, you go get glasses then.
Oh, they're a hassle. You ever try to work outside in the heat?
Oh, you want to talk?
Yes, I
Glasses,
do actually.
they
You want to
fuck
talk
up,
about
dude.
childish responses?
I don't know.
You know they make things for that.
I have a pair of I just don't know where they're at. I don't know.
You
I
blind
swear
bitch.
to God, this next podcast with y'all, I'm gonna fucking put it in a goddamn fucking playground, dude.
Please, that would be nice, actually. I would like that.
Childish responses.
No, I just don't like wearing glasses.
Is it because of me? Is it
Contacts
because
are a
I'm
pain for
here?
me. I don't know why.
So you just rather be blind?
He doesn't.
Fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody else.
It's a nice audio response, Jordan. I like it.
It's a visual podcast.
Sure, I can imagine.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I can imagine some girl going through Jordan's phone and be like, "What the fuck is this?" Jordan's like,
I cannot see it.
I didn't know what it said.
"I do not know."
I'm not wrong.
I can't see a thing without my glasses.
And I can't find them.
God damn. dude. Fuck. I can't even tell
my
a single
God.
story with y'all two, man. I can't say one goddamn thing with y'all. Audience, I'm sorry.
I can't even move my shoulders like that. You haven't done that in years.
Your shoulders are shit. They're shit
They
shoulders.
are. They are. I got weak shoulders.
It's just a natural reaction.
Well, Jordan, one day when you grow up and go to the eye doctor,
I hate going to that.
they're gonna make you, read some letters off the wall, and they're gonna tell you like, which one's better, 1 or 2, and that right there, just I'm so afraid of getting the wrong answer. Like, I'll make him go back. Wait, try again. Hold on, do it again. Because I'm like, if I give him the wrong answer, then my glasses are going to be wrong, and then I'm just fucked until I come back and get a new prescription. But especially when the difference is like very slight, you know, that's really where it gets it. You're just like, fuck, I don't know. It's kind of like also when you do like a hearing test, and it's all like press this button when you hear the beep. And then you start questioning yourself, like, was that the beep, or did I just imagine that beep? Like, you know,
Lady's
like,
just looking at you.
I don't know when I've ever done a hearing test. I should probably get one of those.
Yeah. Just like, did you just beep, bitch? He's just like looking at it.
Is that the ringing in my head, or is that
Look
actual
at 'em,
ringing? I don't know.
like, trying to read them.
yeah, because these little rings they're very faint, and it's like they're supposed to be at different frequencies to see if your ears can hear it, but it's just like, fuck, was that it? I don't know. I'm just gonna hit it anyways. Like, you know,
I thought I heard something. I think I heard something.
it's awful, dude. Like, we got to do a hearing test every year for where I work at in the oil field because we're around like a lot of machinery and stuff. So it's a common thing for us, and this is every year. I'm just like, God, I hate this thing. Like, I just want to spam that button. Like, yes, I hear it. I hear it. Like, you know, but I mean, no one's ever said I have shitty hearing. I never failed a hearing test. So I guess I'm all right, but I also I've never known anyone to fail one of those. So I don't even know if it's even.
Jordan, have you ever failed a hearing test?
No.
You ever taken one?
Yeah.
So you're taking a hearing test. You just never took an eye test.
No, I've taken an eye test.
Oh.
I have a prescription. I just don't know where they're at. My glasses.
Oh, you do owe a pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Jordan reminds me of a guy that would not go to the bank and bury his money in the backyard. It's just like,
And then forget where it's at.
Bury me with my things.
yeah,
Because you know they are mine.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
jot that down.
Yeah, Jordan, why don't you go get some glasses, dude? Shit.
I never knew that, Johnson. I never knew that.
I mean, I used to have contacts too, but they were just a pain in the ass for me.
Were they
I
colored?
got, no.
Well, I guess your vision isn't too bad then if you're still like driving around and stuff without or you're just avoiding the blurs.
Just a Ram Raider and a Taurus Ram Raider.
I forgot, what is it? When you can't read far away? Or you have trouble reading
You're
far away?
nearsighted.
Nearsighted? Yeah.
If you can't
that's
read
what I
far
am.
away.
Yep.
Which it just sucks like if I'm driving at night, really trying to find a street, making a quick right somewhere. Unless I
Yes.
got GPS going, then yeah. But someone's like, oh, it's going to come up here to your right. I really got to be looking for that motherfucker that's like, oh, here it is. Other than that, I mean, my sight's fine.
Yeah.
I ain't got fucking like 20/20 eyesight, but I'm not completely fucking blind.
All right, so you can still do your day-to-day
I can manage.
stuff.
I can manage.
You can manage it.
Can
So
manage.
that's how I am without glasses. Like, I can't see things super far away. I'm nearsighted as well.
Peasants.
So I get what you're saying. But yeah, driving at night, I really need my glasses. I feel uncomfortable without them.
Wow.
But I mean, I can still do it if I had to. You know. But,
Check on the Cowboys real quick.
But I would
They're
say
losing.
I would say go get some glasses. You're just making your vision worse. You know.
I should. I need to.
And shit, I'm sure you look handsome
should.
in them too.
You should.
I just
You
man,
need to.
New
I think
glasses
you'd look
always hurt
handsome.
right here.
Not only for your
Always
safety,
hurt right
but
here.
for our
New
safety.
glasses.
Hide that face.
At least something. I'm just gonna start wearing a mask all year round.
Really thick
Oh.
lenses.
I'm just gonna do the next podcast.
So anyway, I don't mean to go back, but this new dentist, I don't think we got to.
Oh, what
Yeah,
about him? What about him?
You said you got to. We kind of went off on a tangent there.
Was that what that was?
Yeah. How did this new one treat you?
Dude, he was really nice. Really nice. Really wanted to dine me. If that's what you're going for.
This old one was really offensive to you, or just?
Dude, so yeah, I remember. So this had to be
yeah.
my child dentist, right?
It is crazy. It's stuck with you.
He was really mean to me.
Would you use the word abusive?
No, he didn't place no hands on me. If that's what
You
you're
can be
asking.
verbally abusive.
But yeah, he was very rude to me, and he was an older man.
Hurry the fuck up, open up.
But I feel like a lot of people have like bad dental experiences, and that's why they're just like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck the dentist. And it's like, I guess nowadays dentists are just more aware of that. Like people hate us, so they try their best to be more nice and cordial to their customers and stuff, their clients. I'm sorry, but no, this guy was real nice. And I was like, I left there thinking like, man, I wonder if that guy was nice to me because he knew I was a new client,
Yeah.
or if he's just nice to everybody like that. Like, let me look at the dentistry. So
It's crazy because dentists. I think if you did a survey like the most hated would probably be Jordan. Right? And then you have cops,
Jordan's
and
a
then you have
dentist?
dentists. Like they're like right up there.
I thought you were saying Jordan was the most hated dentist.
No.
I had no idea, Jordan.
No,
That's
it's
fantastic.
just Jordan. Yeah, Jordan cops than dent. Like a lot of people really don't like dent. Well, I wouldn't say they don't like dentists. It's just that they just don't like the experiences that they've had, or just the fact that they're working in their mouth. Like,
I mean,
Heard
how
that.
often do you have a good experience like at the dentist? Like, is that
We're
a thing?
on a
A nice
Like, you
podcast.
go to the dentist and you
Yeah.
can't wait to tell your friends about it.
a nice cleaning.
Like,
I've had,
thorough.
I don't even know how to pronounce this dentistry. Let me spell it out for you.
No, try to pronounce it.
I'll try to pronounce it.
got it.
Zaboral?
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 right.
It's off of John
Zaboral?
Stockbar.
Zaboral?
Very nice and cozy little spot that guy has there. It was real nice. Not too bad. Like I got to go back for a little fill-in this next week, and I'm not really worried about it just because I was like, man, that our first time going in was actually all right. I think the second time would be all right. I even asked him, I was like, hey, y'all gonna put me to sleep or give me that laughing gas or whatever?
Have you ever been put to sleep?
Dude, I have not.
Really?
Your
Really?
wisdom teeth?
Oh no, my wisdom teeth never grew in.
Oh.
Wow.
Fun fact about me.
Freak.
Yeah, I'm a freak.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I
Get
was
him away from me.
Only two of them grew in.
Where does he get all this
Get this
wisdom?
guy away from me.
Where does he get the wisdom then?
Oh, you're looking. Mine came in at an angle. That's what's
No, did they really?
Yeah,
Dude, mine were compounded. They came in like this, like, you know, like facing this way. Like,
completely
like almost, dude. They were like fucking, like, you know, like they
That
had
sounds
to go.
awful. No, mine only two wisdom teeth. I only have two, and they're a quarter the size that they're supposed to be, and they're just not moving ever. So my dentist said that, hey, don't worry about your wisdom teeth. Like they're gonna be in there forever. They're not gonna move. They're too small.
Interesting. Why are you
So-
staring? Why are you staring at?
But those are those
What
videos
do
you
you
see
want?
of people that get all fucked up and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're just like
Yeah,
on
I
a different
love those
planet,
videos.
just like
Yeah.
whatever, because they're all so fucked up from there. I kind of want to experience that, like, you know.
Do you know on Always Sunny where Charlie eats that ball full of pills when the dance-a-thon? He's like, D,
Oh, yeah.
I can handle my sedatives.
Yes.
Well, when I got my wisdom teeth removed, according to Rebecca, I said that about 8 times on the drive.
You're like, I got
Just drooling out of your mouth.
Did you try to
I
drive?
can
Or you just like,
handle
give me the keys. Like, I can handle my sedative.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah,
That's
apparently I
great.
said that 6 to 8 times, and it was like a
Yeah.
5-minute drive home.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. I've seen videos of girls like screaming out they want some BBC and stuff, you know.
I've seen some freaky ones, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen some real brutal ones. I was like, oof.
Oh, it's crazy.
some things you can't take back.
Yeah.
I was afraid of
yeah.
it. I was afraid I was just gonna say something outlandish or just
Yeah.
know like
Yeah.
do something just ridiculous. I was honestly worried about it, but no.
Have you ever been put to sleep, Jordan?
Yeah.
You have?
A bunch of times.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You have any crazy stories of you just being like out of it, or?
No, not that I can remember. My mom told me one about me waking up. And I was just blurting out random shit. Just cracking up the ladies in the nurse's office. Or the doctor's operating room or whatever.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think that's the only time really. Other than that, they put the gas and say count back to 10, and when you get to 8,
Yeah.
you're already out.
God, 8?
It's 10, 9, and then 8.
Maybe 6.
Why do they even make you count for so high
Dude.
then? Why do they say count from 5 down?
dude, when they put me out for wisdom teeth,
Dude,
the second they gave it to me, dude,
it's quick.
Just enough time to say, oh, and just pass out.
Where's
Dude, my eyes roll back, and you're out.
Yeah.
You
Man.
ever been put out?
I have. I had my wisdom teeth, all 4 done at once,
Ooh.
and yeah, they put me out. And
Who drove you home?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It could have been me. I don't know who it was.
I woke up in bed.
I woke up the next day and
Wow.
be like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Dude, yikes, that's scary.
It is, and I think it is. There's a little bit. That's probably why people are a little afraid of that. Honestly, when you said filling, it kind of just makes me like
Cringe.
irk a little. Yeah, cringe. Just like
yeah.
like someone working on your teeth, just because it just feels like I think that's why like I don't even want to go in because I don't want someone to be like, oh, you need a filling. Like I'm like I just
No, I don't.
I'll do it. He's just like I'm good, you know, I'm right, and
Just brush your fucking teeth.
You gotta fucking do it though.
Yeah.
Who else do you think is hated as much as a dentist? Like what other profession? Maybe I would say impounder, someone that impounds your vehicle.
Oh, towers, yeah,
Towers,
tow
I'm
trucks.
sure they get hated
highway
on.
robbery,
No,
dog.
they deserve to be hated on.
That's highway robbery, man. Those charges are
Towers-
insane.
towers
Just to
are-
get your car
yeah.
back.
I feel like general most towers are crooked.
Oh, most
It's a whole world.
not all. I would say not all of them, but
Nah,
maybe
most.
maybe most. I've never really had an experience with a tow of my vehicle getting towed or impounded, like like not paying on it and stuff.
Like,
Like
you haven't worked in the insurance business.
It's just the price.
you
yeah.
delve into that world, it sucks.
You know a little.
I know a little
you
bit.
Know some things?
Yeah, I know some things. I've seen some things.
yeah, because you spent some time as a adjuster, right?
Yeah, for 4 years.
for a big insurance company.
Yes. And tower, honestly, that whole business just seems from towers to impound to some body shops. And this was in Houston, so I'm not saying anyone here in Victoria, but I've seen the dark side of things, and it's just
The black
not
market
cool.
of,
Yeah,
insurance.
definitely just some really harsh. I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if some of the things they did were illegal. I feel like it shouldn't be.
You mean like just like towing for no reason or charging for no reason?
I mean, yeah, it's just like
Egregious
I mean, just
prices.
say what you can say. I don't want you to get in trouble for
price.
anything.
Like, yeah, just like crazy prices. You know, like a lot of towing. A lot of those cars are there at towings because the charges get so high. At some point, it's just crazy. Like the charges get so high, it just becomes theirs. They file. I
Yeah.
think it's like a mechanic or no.
It's like a lien.
a lien.
Mechanics
Yeah,
lien.
mechanics lien.
Yeah, if
and-
you can't pay the $1,000 to get your car out, then all of a sudden, you almost let it go. Even though
Yeah.
it's your car, once they tow it, they owe it, or they
Yeah.
own it until you come pay your little fee. But it's outrageous fees.
But it starts with, at least from my experience in Houston, it's like towing people are like they're like sharks. Like when a wreck happens, like they're there, right? And so at some point, I've been told that they work with cops because sometimes the cops will give it to like the highest bidder, or like if like whoever they're connected with in towing, they're like, oh, you can take this car, or just like I don't know.
Do you think the cops are getting a little piece of it or
possibly?
something?
The towing
under
pe-
the table.
Just
like
thinking,
each-
but also the body shop that it goes to, they might kick back to the tower. Like so, it's just like a chain because if it stays at the body shop, then it has to if they get them to, there's a document that you can sign that gives the body shop the rights to fix the car. So and a lot of times the body shops mislead the customers into signing it. I forgot what that document's called, but it happens so many times, and the body shop's like, no, you signed it, like we have the rights to it, like, and so like if they're just like, what, like, oh, well, we didn't know we signed it. So many times I ran into that, and so like it's just,
God.
dude, it's just I've just dealt with too many situations where it's just like, I hate it. It's just honestly, I just the same way I feel about used car salesmen. I guess I feel about like I feel about towers or like storage impound. Like it's just
a
all
skeevy business.
yeah. It's a real slimy. That's the best word. It's slimy.
Oh man.
They know that you could slip up and they could capitalize on that real quick.
But I'm sure there's some really good tower. I'm sure there's good helpful people out there.
There
But
fucking better be.
no, I'm
dude.
not saying all of y'all. But I've just seen things.
You think used car salesmen are slimy too, or what?
I mean, I don't
I think all car salesmen are slimy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think so.
interesting.
I think especially the numbers guy that's in the back. That dude's slimy.
The numbers guy.
That guy has to be the
Oh,
slimy.
no,
Yeah.
hold on. Well, let's talk more about this because that was another thing I did this week, and we'll talk about it more after this quick break, real
All
quick.
right.
Hey there. Are you tired of being ugly? I know I was. That's why I started taking Beautyfin. Beautyfin enhances your natural beauty and gives you the confidence you need to talk to that stud at the gym or that cute girl at HEB. But you know what? This ain't real. And you're already beautiful, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. But I could be talking about your business or your products that you want to sell, If you're interested in any kind of sponsorships here at Elite 4, which we actually love local sponsorships above all other things, give us an email. Our email address will be in the description, and continue enjoying the podcast. Thanks, beautiful.
So you had an experience with the numbers guy recently.
All right, yeah. So my girlfriend went to go buy a new car this when was it? Just yesterday. And I just went to accompany her because I really wasn't doing anything yesterday. And I ended up knowing the numbers guy. They got the financial guy in the back. And it's funny how you say he's the slimiest guy. I was like, man, I hope this guy is
Makes sense.
honest with me about things. He was like, oh, I'm going to hook you up, blah, blah, blah.
I got you, bro. Don't worry about it.
You got
Lowest APR. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's one of my friends. He's someone that, like, I serve a lot in the bar industry and stuff, and he comes to my bar and stuff. He's a good guy, like, but I was like, man, I wonder, is this you just being my friend, or is this you at work? Like, which one is this? But I'm sure he treated me well. I hope he did. I mean, my girlfriend bought the car and she was happy with her deal. So I think as far as like dealing with car salesmen go, like if you leave happy, then I guess it's a good experience. Either that or you're just ignorant. Like,
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Do you know something about this, Brian?
But I mean,
No, but yeah, you got.
I was there, looking at her stuff, and I didn't see anything too bad. Like, she got a good interest rate. Like, it was real low, and the sticker price wasn't too bad, like, compared to other markets.
Right.
But she also bought a new car. I think what really helped her was that she had some rebates on Hyundai cars.
Good.
Because she was, like, a previous Hyundai owner, and she got these little rebates. So I think that's what really helped her out a lot.
I think you just can't go in expecting that they're going to be looking out for your best interest. That's the only thing that I'm going to say is because really they're trying to make money off of you.
Yeah, for sure, right?
That's their motive. They're not trying to give you the best deal, whichever way they're trying to make money off of you.
So
what
do you think about the other places like CarMax? So CarMax is, what do you say? They have said there's no haggling involved. And I guess they're not paid really by commission there. They're just, they supposedly they just give you whatever rate they can give you. And that's it. Like, you either take it or you leave it.
That seems nice.
I'm not familiar with this at all.
Yeah, I've never been.
Yeah, at CarMax, whatever the sticker price on the car is, that's what it is. That's the lowest they can go. So they say they skip the whole haggling thing, and I'm not too sure if they do commission. Oh. I think the car salesmen just get like X amount of money per each sale.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Like, they don't get like they don't try to check up the price on you because they get like a commission off of the sticker price.
Yeah.
But
Incentive just.
But it's all the add-ons to the warranties that they don't tell you about that they automatically try to sign you up for. You just can't go in there just being like thinking that this guy has your best interest in mind because he doesn't.
Well, I think a lot of dealerships now they force it on you now, because I saw they did two things for the Honda dealership here. They did like a theft protection thing for your first year, and some kind of like weathering thing for your car or whatever.
Yeah.
And I asked, I was like, hey, like, what if we don't want this? And they're like, oh no, that's automatically included. Like,
you have to pay extra for it.
Yeah.
Signature service.
Yeah, signature service.
Yeah.
It's automatically included, but it's separate. You can see how much you're paying. It was like almost like $1,000. And I was like, hey, is this optional? And the guy's like, no, it's not optional. If you buy a car from here, you got to have that.
Wow.
So it's just like, I think now they're at a point to where it's like, nope, you get what you get.
Dang.
Unless you go to like, like a third party dealership.
Yeah.
Where you're going to see a lot of used cars. You're not going to get anything new.
Yeah. Recently at Toyota, it was optional. But I only found out it was optional because I asked about it.
Yeah, you gotta ask.
I was just
I don't need this. This is what you're saying. I don't have to have this?
Yeah.
Oh no, this means nothing.
Yeah.
Dude, I would tell anyone that if they're fixing to buy a car, to just do a bunch of research. Do a bunch of research on the car you want, and also like just how to buy a car in general. Because like people on YouTube, they go and that's what they do is they go expose salesmen and stuff like that. Like there's buying a car is definitely an art form, or selling a car is an art form for these sales guys. And like I'm not trying to take away money from them, because that's how they make their bread and butter. They gotta go home with some change too. I have personally never bought a completely new car. I bought a car with like like 20,000 miles on it, like barely used. But I never bought a new car, and I always wonder like when I am like, oof, am I gonna get wrecked on that deal or not?
Yeah.
Like, I better be ready to go in and negotiate.
It's like those guys. I don't have a those guys. I mean, yeah, they're fine, right? Like it's like they're all service, right? They're like calling you back. They're seeing what they got. It's
Talking about the floor guys.
The floor guys. It's when you get to the back when this guy is trying to find a rate. And he's taking long, and then you're like, I'll just call me back, and he's like, actually, no, we can actually lower it a little bit more. I'm just like, oh wait, let me sit back down. Yeah, like, oh, why didn't you tell me that earlier? Like, it's just no, I'm just saying, it seems it's sketchy. It's just like nothing's up front.
It
like,
is real sketchy, dude. It is.
It's just,
I witnessed it myself. Like I was sitting there with my girlfriend Alyssa, and in the next booth over is this older gentleman. Like he's older guy, gray haired, old farmer looking dude.
Why you look at me when you said old farmer?
Huh? I'm talking to you,
Old
motherfucker.
farmer?
God damn, dude.
That's why we hate you.
That's why we hate you. Fuck, dude.
Sorry.
I'm not even gonna look at you anymore.
All right,
then
Farmer John.
You're done.
Farmer John was buying a car.
But he's like an old farmer guy, and he gets up because I guess he's not in the price, or whatever. And he goes, "Oh no, that's too much." And he made whatever bullshit reference and starts walking off. And then, of course, the salesman goes, no, wait, come back. Give me 5 minutes. I'll do whatever. And then, then he walks out of the building. And, of course, they chase him and stuff. And a few minutes later, he comes back, sits down. And they're like, all right, sir, we got you. Like, I'm like, God, dude, like, that guy knows what he's doing.
They're trying to get the most out of you. That's honestly the mindset that you got to go into. That's just the advice I would give.
So lowball constantly is what you're saying.
Like, I guess, Brian, would you rather be friends with your car salesman or not know him?
Be friends.
You think so?
I would think if...
Well, how good are friends?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
if
if
it was
it's-
y'all, I would be like, heck yeah, like, I'm going there. Like,
Because
this
we're
guy-
going to give you a deal that we're just
Yeah.
making, like, the bare minimum. off
Right,
you,
right, yeah.
Because we're trying to, get you out. But, like, what if it was, like, your average friend? You're a friend that you see... And you just tell hi. You just know through passing. An acquaintance of you. Like
I don't know.
When it comes to money, dude. Like a friendship over money. Like what?
Yeah, that's tough.
I
That's
think
hard.
I'd rather just not know the guy.
Yeah.
Really?
I think I would like to know him a little bit.
Like guaranteed wanting to fuck you
Right.
because that's like his job.
But at least I know what he's
And,
after.
like there's no conscience. Yeah,
exactly.
I mean,
I know he's trying to fuck me.
Yeah.
If it's a friend that I kind of know,
Yeah.
then I don't know if is he trying to fuck me? Is he not trying to fuck
But
me?
what if he does fuck you? Then you're pissed off at him now. Why didn't you
Don't
tell me?
get
I thought we
pumped.
was cool, dude. You didn't tell me.
Exactly. Yeah, that
Yeah.
situation. I'd rather not know the guy and just go to war.
Yeah. Hit him for real.
That's tough.
Wow.
That's a tough
It's
situation.
tough, right? That's a tough thing.
That's tough.
I don't know.
I don't know. But I'll.
Go on.
Yes.
That
I was
good.
offended by something recently.
Offended?
Yes.
Oh, no. What
Oh my god.
now? What now?
Just- so I got sent a video, and it was the most pixelated piece of shit video I've ever seen. I don't know if this is me being stupid, but when at this point, if your video is like it looks like it came from 2004, I'm
Flip
just
phone?
dude, I'm just like, what is going on here? Just like I can't even focus on the content of the video. I'm just like, this is terrible. Like, what are you filming on?
All right, so I know what you're talking about because I got the same video.
Yeah.
So this is the reason. So supposedly, when an iPhone sends a video message through your multimedia service to an Android, it gets very compressed. All right, because I guess you're not using the whole iMessage thing that iPhones do. The quality would have stayed the same, but since we have Androids, it just went shit to quality or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But you would think we live in a day and age that's not a fucking thing, you know?
Yeah, you heard it right, people. We're pieces of shit. We have Androids.
We have Androids.
We have Androids here. So.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I have
like,
an
it's
iPhone.
just the whole cross
I have
out.
an
But
iPhone.
you're right, because
Get out.
I got the video too, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I can't see shit in this video.
I almost wanted to throw my phone. I was just like, it's my phone. I don't want it anymore.
Me? Why are you wasting my time with this shit? Like, you
Yeah.
know? But then, like, it turns out the video was, something like, it was like an accident. Pretty much this drunk driver was driving, and our friend that was recording it It's just being a dick. It's recording like, oh, look at this drunk driver and swerving, and all of a sudden it swerves off, and there's a cop car that has another car pulled over on the side of the road, and they just fucking ram into it, dude.
Yeah. I couldn't even care about the content because
you can't really see it in the video.
I'm just like, what the?
And we made the joke. We're like, what is this? A Sony Ericsson you're filming off of? Is it a BlackBerry? What are you filming off of? Like,
Right. But that's interesting. I didn't know that though. I didn't know if it came. But I feel like I've gotten videos from iPhones that haven't been like that though. Like this is my This was shit.
It was very pixel. It reminded me of like the early 2000 videos, like to where it's like, God damn, what is this? Like a 3 megapixel fucking camera? Like,
for real. No kidding, dude.
But that was pretty bad. But yeah, so we joked around about it, and then the person that sent us the video got upset with this. Kind of like was like, hey, not everything's a joke. This is a serious matter. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about anyone driving in Austin right now. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm in a different city. Like, I don't know that person.
What happened in the video?
They don't get hurt and all.
Yeah, exactly.
At
I'm
the
not
same
wishing for
time,
anybody's hurt, but
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, you know what that reminds me of? You remember when that old lady got pulled? We were all there when that old lady got pulled over right in front of Crossroads. We were all chilling outside. We were probably smoking a grid or something, doing something dumb. And as she's leaving from getting pulled over, she backs up straight into Gage's car right in front of the cop, dude.
My God.
I mean, we were all just standing outside, and we all just started cracking the fuck up, dude. Like, Gage is outside with us, too.
dude.
And, dude, the cop's still there and everything. Like,
did
not
you
even in
pull
his
your
car
T-Mobile sidekick out and start
You probably did very
yet? LG flip phone and got all the hot shit.
Yeah.
No, dude, that was just one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Oh,
It's just
man.
the story, just running straight into somebody
Yeah.
right pull over a cop, just reminded me.
Yeah, but I feel like at some point I've become so I don't even know what the word is to where like if someone just sends me like a shit quality, I'm just like it just it irks me. I'm just like, just like what the fuck are you filming off of? But that's I didn't know this iPhone to Android.
I mean, I think that's what it is. I could be wrong.
I don't know. That's
I
crazy.
asked someone about it because I told someone else this.
Yeah.
It's very believable.
But
I believed you when you said it.
Very
it
believable.
sounds right.
It sounded
right?
convincing.
That's
But,
good.
we'll test it out more. You got an iPhone.
Yeah,
Send me a
iPhone,
video.
send us-
We'll do some stuff. We'll
us a
test
video.
it out.
Send it to me.
After the podcast, we'll test some stuff out. We'll see.
Yeah.
My
But
bad.
anyway, guys,
Yeah.
it's getting late, so let's go ahead and wrap things up. Anything else I want to talk about before we sign off?
Please watch episode 7 of Food Versus. It's out on YouTube. You can see it on Elite4 Productions Facebook as well. There's a link to it. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Let us know about the results if you hopefully you like it.
Yeah.
And ideas. Give us some ideas for some other best places for chicken fried steak or other best foods.
Oh yeah, and try and come up with some ideas for a fantasy league last place. Something embarrassing.
Oh yeah,
Something
that's a
dumb.
good idea.
Last place.
Some Gunner can do.
Last place penalty.
All right. Yeah. Gunnar, thank you for joining us this week.
Oh, it was a pleasure. Thank y'all for having me. I hope it was a
It
good
was all right.
episode.
Pleasure's all mine.
Pleasure's all Brian's. Thank you all for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Later, guys.
Oh, stay beautiful.
I never had a father.